And I think they played uncharacteristically over-aggressive at times, going for the 3v5s that they shouldn't have. But I think this game, they have to make the necessary adjustments. Sumail in mid lane is getting quite low. He's got a little bit more mana, 2 more things to do, but G might turn this around.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get him. No, he runs back into the Remnant. Oh, the greed from God.
Told you, it's just I can tell what runes he's gonna get at what time. It's just what ends up happening, and
so it's the haste for S4, it's the double damage for Fear, and it's the regen.
Whatever is gonna work out best for Kurt.
Okay, very well. Illidan has actually been smoked up. He will go down, so Lil will be able to escape. A nice gank from Sumail. He will actually be invisible. Up here, they do have AUI. Nice block off on DK Phobos. Illidan is still trying to find an opportunity. Will start going on AUI, but the Echo Slam, they managed to actually stop that stun. DK Phobos still in some trouble, though. Fear's going to try and go for it. Last couple right clicks, not quite there. The snowball will save Illidan for the time being. Stuns him up, but Illidan immediately getting blown up, and so does FNG. Our Centaur gets out, but they lose 2 still on the side of VP.
Well worth it for EG is Sumail was the primary recipient for both those kills, and PPD gets one of his own, and they might actually just chase down G, but they don't really have the mana.
No, they're going to go for Lil. Yeah, God, he can't really do anything to stop that, obviously. So he turns around, tries to get some damage out. Sumail's actually running out of mana. He pops the regen, trying to get over to the side. Icicle tries to block him out. He does not have the mana to get through, but FNG's on the wrong side of the table, and God is actually being pushed back by Fear. Looks like they managed to save Sumail. So this probably means... No, they actually have the Razor I just mentioned has the mech, so this isn't going to be a mech bounty hunter. Do you think then at that point utility or damage? Hold up, top lane, God is going to take a bit of damage here. DK Phobos is here to make sure that there is going to be no death. Tries to go into PBD, but he realizes that's a very bad idea, especially with Sumail rocking that double damage rune. He uses his last bit of mana, managed to hit the stun though on the right hand side. There's the fight for FNG, gets instantly cleared out by Fear with the plasma field, and now going to go on to God as well. Track is on him. Illidan is trying to get out some damage onto Fear. Sumail dropping down from the cliff. Managed to pick up one, going for another in Illidan. Sumail battling it out. The Fissure will eliminate him, and the track gold just starts rolling in for Evil Geniuses. God should be able to get away another plasma field from the side, but it just takes him a slight bit.
These fights is that people live with 10 HP, they're able to use all of their abilities, and it doesn't even matter if they die at that point. So VP have to do a better job of initiating on one of those heroes, but Sumail's going to jump in.
Yeah, Illidan takes some damage. They managed to get the Fissure on him as well. Track is there. Mia, meanwhile, was going on to God. They managed to actually pull back Illidan. Stun goes out. One drop for Sumail. Oh, well, what a big play. They managed to pick up 1 kill and might just force DK Phobos. Going to be pursued out by both Sumail and Universe, who managed to pick up the kill. Lil now hit by the Fissure. They're going to turn and try and kill the Familiars first, but Lil's just too squishy to ignore. Fear comes forward. Now the Plasma Field goes out, double drop to the Familiars, but Universe with the Blink Dagger manages to pick up that 4th kill, and VP are just left with God, who's farmed as all hell, but can't possibly man fight up against 5. A full wipe there for Evil Geniuses. For them to go either take Roshan themselves or perhaps stumble into Virtus Pro taking it.
This will be a huge loss. VP, they have to get this down.
Illidan, he already interrupted most of this smoke. Kane will be able to run into a little bit more. The weave goes out. Icicle Shards just trying to buy as much time as possible. The Roshan's still going to be very healthy. Sumail's going to reveal this one. And VP, they've been caught. Roshan isn't even dead yet. And Lil, he's already down and out. The ultimate PBD fighting for his life in the shallow grave. He's going to go down eventually, but it looks like Agent always takes it. God managed to grab it in the last second before he dies. Now they're going to have to fight again. Virtus Pro still sitting 3 heroes around God. Universe on the side, tracking up everybody as much as possible. This is going to long, drawn-out fight. Illidan is the first to fall. DK Phobos looking for a pop, but already up. Meanwhile, God is going to have all his damage stolen away. DK Phobos is definitely going down, while God is easily chased out. The Icicle Shards blocking in Universe.
We've seen him do that, and I don't even know if he stops from here. He's about to grab a haste rune. He's got a full heart on him as well, and
oh, whoa! That's a mess up. Trying to go for the blink in play onto Lil, I believe, but doesn't manage to secure it. Now the Fissure on Illidan did this time the Visor already blown up 1. They're going to be forced into some buybacks at this rate as Sumail continues to move forward. For FNG does get stomped off, maybe losing his Bloodstone charges, and DK Phobos commits heavily for the kill, but it's not enough damage. There's a shallow grave that will keep Sumail alive. The bird's even coming in, but they can't finish him off. The heal keeps him alive, and only the buyback from Illidan is there. Now a buyback from Lil as well. Illidan moves forward, trying to finish off Sumail. He just can't get him. Sumail is on a spree here, and he will not be going down anytime soon. EG now at 4 down on B. Evil Genius is not letting up for 1 second. Are now going to go for another smoke up and try and end this game here right now. Neurotagons, oh, big jump in. They're going to be able to grab DK Phobos. The prime initiated for TPP is not actually going to go down. He gets himself away. The Fisher doesn't land. Sumail gets a shallow break. Jump around will be able to get Illidan instead. And Sumail looking like he will even survive. The Vintage Nuke isn't enough. He actually gets away from this. And again, God is desperate to kill Sumail, but he's stopped by AY. He just can't get to him. And now he's going to be surrounded by 4. The Fisher gets laid out. God stunned up Universe in front. Jett gets to the face. And EG claim another one. Beyond Godlike double kill Sumail. More than a man at this point.
Yeah, he's got that dig on level 2.
To stop him, but it feels like almost luring him into the fountain with no mana is the only way they're going to stop this guy.
Yeah, and right now, Lil might be the target.
Oh dear, the Icicle Shard, that wasn't in play. Fisher on to 3, and Lil's actually stuck. Blown up by Sumail. Now he focuses on Illidan. Locking him in. The snowball actually hits Sumail, pops him up in the air with the wall with punch, but it doesn't matter. He's actually still looking very healthy, God. Fighting up against us here, but there goes all of his damage. Sumail dodges another stomp. Finishes off 1, gets a 3rd. DK Phobos, the next target. God! Ultra kill and VP. They actually call it before Sumail can go for the total wipe. Unbelievable performance. Sumail, the young one of EG, upstanding the biggest, most experienced players from CIS in one hell of a grandstand fashion.
What is the score between the 2 games? 35-4?
Something insane.
Against VP, who I thought were one of the favorites of this tournament. EG just clinically taking them apart as they move on 2-0 to the finals.
Sumail, just a kid, and yet the stuff of legends being made here at ESL One Frankfurt. People were right. His Storm Spirit stands above everyone else's there.